my distance. Lately feel like everybody against me. Tryna smoke my problem, got on rolled up in a switch.
What's good, YouTube? We back in here with another episode of The Wolf Among Us. We finna go and jump back into where we left off, guys. We on the hunt for the Crooked Man location right now. We in Crane Jacket. We finna see if he got anything that's gonna lead us to the Crooked Man's whereabouts. See what all he got. Oh, that boy got a
traveler's checks, huh?
Oh, you know I'm
You
taking
won't
that
be
money.
needing this anymore.
Taking that. We ain't leaving that big wad of cash in there.
That sick piece of...
Oh, he got a picture of Snow. He ain't gonna let Snow go, is he?
The shard.
There it goes.
It's the shard. Finally.
That little ass piece of glass.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can
you
do
beat
to bring
up
them back. And I don't
laying
know
in
what they did,
Hold on, hear him
but
out.
I do know this.
Okay, we're gonna hear him out.
Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead.
Okay, yeah, keep snitching.
That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town.
Okay.
You're in his.
Keep giving me
And
information.
he sure as shit
dummy.
is ready for you.
That boy Woody helped your boy out.
Got a smoke?
Hell nah. Nah, I'm gonna give him one. Gang helped me. Gang helped me. I came through in clutch.
Shitty brand.
Oh, you gonna talk about my cigarette?
You're welcome. I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Damn, bro. It's like that? You got your axe back?
Jersey was wrong.
Because of me?
About what? About those girls. There is something we can do about it. We can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
I'll do my job. I'm planning on it, gang.
You're damn right it is. All right, go do it then.
We own it. Get in the cat. Oh,
Hey, Woody.
I hit the wrong button.
Yeah. You gonna be all right?
I was trying to tell him to get in the cab.
Know me.
Let his ass walk to the house. So we got the little piece of mirror that was missing, guys. So we should be able to get the Crooked Man's location.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means
go
his
this
hand was
dude.
in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Yeah.
There's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Yeah.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the
Who
mood.
you talking about, bro?
You've got a lot to answer for.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Don't cut yourself.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were
baby.
going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
Crooked
I had
Man
to get
door
real
moved.
persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you
Okay.
think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
If
That's
you
how
gonna
Crane
put the
did
piece
it.
in there.
That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
I got you, buddy.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Take a number,
Oh, yeah?
weak ass
Take a
dude.
number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Did he murder the
Got me.
Not
We're
necessarily.
gonna
Well,
figure it out,
where did you
gang.
find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a
It
little
was at the Lucky
touchy.
Pond.
Had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pond. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other.
Okay.
How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you
Okay.
for your help.
to find Crane?
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
I see.
Damn, bro,
Besides
what you
which,
call me over
he
here
might not
for?
want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything.
Now, let's go see what this dude over here
Is it
talking about.
fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
Whitman, I take it. If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business. I paid.
He
I
trying
can't
to take
take
over.
those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
They don't care.
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
Man, we ain't
He
paying
really
tolls,
needs to go to
shit.
the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Yeah, we're gonna send him to the farm because he causing a bunch of ruckus around this.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage
Well,
brings
Buff can
me
get
here,
to
so
stay
maybe
here.
it's for the best.
So
Just
fuck
need a
that.
little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've
Okay.
taken a real wallet.
Where your
because of
glam
you.
at,
I'm
gang?
starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worse-kept
He stays
secret
out
in
of sight.
Fabletown.
Colin stays out of sight, for Mondays at least. Can you say the same?
Fine, I get that. But might I propose a very simple solution? If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash?
What the fuck you mean?
Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different.
I'll do what I can, bro.
I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, that's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Okay, we're gonna see. Lucky you got that little boy with you. Oh, she looking like, oh, he didn't send his ass
Bluebeard,
to the
you
farm.
want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Yeah, get your ass up out of here.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very
He
good
won't
reason.
be a problem.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later.
Okay.
I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one
it's
of his
about
goons.
control.
but
I don't
someone
know.
did.
But we'll
I don't
find
know.
out.
But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Okay. That's all we need to hear.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
Here you go
I'm
with the
sorry,
nursery rhyme.
I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
I want to know
Yeah.
too. Where
I want
he
to
at?
see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you
Okay.
will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Can she see us? Dang.
Just happened.
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel
Bloody
the
Mary's
pain
savage.
she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him
Crooked
down
Man?
later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Okay,
Are you
show me
having
where
trouble
the
with the
Crooked
rhyme,
Man.
Sheriff?
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
That boy Buffin came through.
I don't recognize
like a
the
hotel
door,
room.
but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Oh, it done moved.
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I
Okay.
don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Let's get
Bigby,
it.
wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like
I'ma
it was
try
with
to,
Tweedledum.
baby.
I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have
I'll
your
bring him back
reasons to
alive,
handle
baby.
this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against
I'm just
him.
doing it because
So
you
I'm going
say.
to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Okay, so we done found the Crooked Man door. Achievement unlocked, but soon he mended his evil ways. The Gothic Bridge, Central Park, 94th Street. Yeah, that's the door, gang. I'm gonna say, hurry up and go in. We ain't kicking it. We in now. Oh. Okay, where did it take us? Like an underground dungeon or something. Who the hell is
Tim! What the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for
that?
leaving
Ain't
off
shaking
Tiny.
your hand, bro.
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. But I get it.
You are
You're not here on a
expecting me?
social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
Let's see what they
I'm
got
supposed
going
to
on.
bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way.
Y'all trying
Look,
to set me
this
up.
is the one thing I have to do.
Okay,
Please
I'll
don't
follow
make this
you.
hard on me.
Fine. Lead on.
They picked a man on the crutch to be the dough man. With one leg.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard. Or an escort
You're
for
a
that
part of
matter.
this too?
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think.
Oh, he got them.
He doesn't treat me
fucking
like
with they
some
mind.
broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe.
Oh, yeah,
'Cause if
you
you
should
and the
leave
boss
now.
go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
I can find the door myself. You should just get the hell out of here. Things are gonna get ugly in a minute.
Leave? I told you, I have to do this.
Hey, you've been warned. Stick around, and you're a part of this, just like
Yeah,
anyone
Put
else.
your ass in the
A lot of us
penitentiary.
depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need
Well, you ain't
is a
gonna need
war.
him no more.
Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
No, I'm in a
I don't
hurry.
have time for this.
God
Finna
bless
play
us,
with you, bro.
everyone.
What a dough.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell
Let
you?
me up in here.
Stop.
Bloody hell! This fucking guy!
All them up in here. Come on, bro. You want to fight again? Okay, then finally we get to see the Crooked Man.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Damn.
You know, Tim would have been happy to have let you
See
in.
why he been hiding.
I'm so sorry, sir. He wouldn't
It's
wait.
all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now.
Yeah, get on down.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Bro, you a con artist.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Threaten him. No, you're coming with me.
It's over. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Okay, player choices. Did you send Colin to the farm? You and 85% of players decided Colin should not go to the farm. Did you attempt to remove Narissa's ribbon? You and 63 of the players did not try to remove the ribbon. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? You and 63.2% of players went to the cut above first. Did you send Toad to the farm? You and 73.3% of players decided Toad should not go to the farm. How did you respond to the Crooked Man? You and 8.9% of players said you're bringing him in. Okay. So we finna go to, I think we're gonna be on chapter 5, guys.
You've come a long way.
Yes, sir.
You must be tired.
No. Crooked Man lair. We got a lot to talk about.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest
Ooh, that
recently.
little 38.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
Bro,
Do you
don't
want
try
to
to
drink?
put that bullshit
Something
in my
to eat?
head. Nah, I'm good.
Vivian makes a very nice, It's
We
elegant.
ain't friends, bro.
Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
Don't misunderstand the situation here. We are not friends, and you're in no position to offer me anything.
On the contrary, Sheriff. And I don't wish to contradict you here, but your initiative and mine have been friendly for a long while now. Ever since I came aboard these shores. You know, Fabletown's been very accommodating
talking
of my
about,
humble
bro?
ventures.
Just what are you talking about?
I've just been left in relative peace, I think puts it best. Allowed to live my own way.
Bro, I don't want to hear nothing you talking about.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna.
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver.
Just
Sit
your
down,
ass
Jersey.
And I already whooped you.
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You killed
You
those
know why
women.
I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Jersey told
Your
me.
servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval.
Okay,
all
that's
right?
telling it.
That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally.
Yeah.
I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's
Who
over
did?
with.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
Oh, y'all trying to get Buck up in here?
The man said he'd take care of it.
Hit his ass, man. Shut up, bro.
You know who did it. Now tell me.
No fucking way I'm telling you anything after what you did.
That's enough. I was
You
hoping it
come here to
wouldn't
play?
come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Okay.
However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't
No,
mind.
y'all finna get locked
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just
Sit down now.
up. Yeah, he the only one jumping up.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
Why
You
did you
should have
do
just
it?
kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is,
Should've slapped his
George
ass.
here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things
Yeah,
right.
y'all gonna tell on each other.
Let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours.
Okay.
But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
and then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it.
Oh, yeah.
You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
He telling on everybody,
So
throwing
what
them
do you
under the
say,
bus.
Sheriff? Can we discuss terms?
Nah, it
You
ain't
can
gonna be
have
no
Georgie.
turn.
Consider it a gift, ensuring our
I'll take
continued
both of you.
cooperation.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
surrender.
are?
Get the
fuck out of
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm
Hell
going with
no.
him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere.
Crazy as hell.
I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you
You
saying?
grabbing the crooked.
I'm running out of patience, crooked man. I don't have time to fuck around here.
This could have gone so well,
I know he the one arranged
but you
the
just
hit.
had to complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Kind of Bloody Mary. Gonna have to go and whoop her.
Did
Come
I
up
miss
here like
anything
she just
good?
tough.
Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Okay. They gonna sneak me? Let's get it. Wanna fight all of them? Knock him outside. Come on, bro. Get up off me, bro. I done whooped you one time.
Over here!
I'm taking out everybody. Watch out. That's how we do
You're
it out
done,
here.
Wolf.
Come on.
Take
we're
all
pretty
y'all
much
to
done
whoop me?
here.
Hold on. Come here, bro. Oh, they gonna sneak me.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be
you
glad
sure?
to see your insides turned out.
We gonna see. Yeah. Bro, get up off me, gang. That's how we do it.
Oh, God.
You don't care about Georgia? He ain't learned yet.
This way.
Get out the way. We gonna take him out. Holla at you. Should've went on through the little portal. If he getting back up.
Come on, Georgie.
Achievement unlocked, beginning of the end.
Shit!
I know. I know.
Y'all better run, world. Let's go. Y'all ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. Bump off it. Let's get it. Boy, coming down through the traffic. We gonna catch him. Catch him. At the car? Oh, they right there at the light. Stay out from the rooftop. Let's go. Get up there. Get up there, gang. They think they getting away. Just say jump on that. Which car is it? Right there.
Fuck! What was that?
You know what it was, gang. We're gonna open this bitch like a tuna. Yes, sir. We're going through the windshield.
Take him off!
I can't.
You wanna shake me out? Should've jumped on the crooked man cop. Should've threw my ass off. Come on, get up, gang. Get up, get up. We done. Oh, he's still going out. She gonna come back
Go,
trying
Nate.
to hit me?
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Going that way. Still on their ass. He on it.
Fuck!
They're going in
come
the
on,
pudding and
Frank.
pie.
Fuck it!
Where the crooked man go? That's who we trying to catch. He the one organizing everything. Okay. Should we look in the car? I don't think they left nothing in there. But we going in.
Come on.
Achievement
can't
unlocked.
stay
This
here.
hour of straw.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Come on, let's go. Caught that boy in the belly. Now I know he gonna tell everything.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Oh, Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
You're coming
I'm
with
taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
me. Hell yeah.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough?
I'll arrest
Look at
you,
him.
too.
He's dying.
Get out the
I'll
way.
arrest you too if I have to.
Go ahead. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
Y'all ain't
He
finna
made
talk
sure
me
they
out of
couldn't
it.
talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls.
So
were
it's
like-
all my fucking fault then.
I
You
don't mean-
fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look.
Why'd
you
you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty.
Okay.
So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man
You're
gave the
still
order.
responsible.
He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not.
Lock
Go
his
ahead and
ass
arrest
up.
me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right?
told
George is the
her
bad
what I
guy.
said.
It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
Man, just be quiet.
You murdered Faith and Lily. You put those fucking ribbons around their necks. You had the power to let them go, but you chose not to.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them,
What?
what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you, you don't know the fuck about
she's
anything.
involved.
Wait, how is she involved in all this?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories.
Okay.
Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing.
Okay.
You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent
Okay,
here
those
either.
were
I
your
know
ribbons?
that. But did it have to be like this?
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I
Damn.
thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick.
Oh, we find out a
Discretion
lot.
is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
He took over
So,
everything.
do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it!
We'll
I told
find another
you,
way.
sometimes all your options are shit.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the
Don't
witches
talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in
Saying
the
I'm
first
not
place.
doing it.
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking stuff.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them?
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian!
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't! Vivian, no!
I told you the head fall off when they take that ribbon.
Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
No, we're gonna play it off.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh!
We gotta take you in now, Brody. Might well get your ass up.
Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Damn. I think he done.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright?
He'll get
He's
it
gonna
worse.
do worse. Don't worry.
How you gonna remember
Good.
that dead?
Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
We own it.
You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right?
No.
That's not who I am.
I'm out.
Sure it's not.
I'm looking
No
for the
more
crooked
games,
man.
alright? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did.
I'ma holler at you.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
I'll send someone for your
body. Both of you.
Fuck you! Piece of shit.
So he went on and gave up the crooked man location. I'm finna take him in. If we don't have no more interference, y'all know they protecting the crooked man. Let's get him. Shepherd Metal Works. We in them trenches. Let's get it. Y'all know we kicking dope. No, they ain't gonna give me that option. Let's get in there. Hold up. I forgot you gotta be on there. Is it locked?
Of course.
I'm gonna say we're gonna have to kick it in. We in now. Where they hiding at? Let me see. What's this? There's gotta be them
So
glamours.
this is where they've been sending these.
Yeah. That's them glamours. Let me up in there. Oh, they just got it open. They ain't got this, they ain't got it protected or nothing.
Bigby Wolf.
Yeah, that's me.
The big bad wolf.
Where's she at? Let's get it. Hold up, we're going around this way.
You used to be something.
Let me see what y'all got going on up in here. These the little chicks. Oh, they been spying on me? They spying on you, boy? Okay.
They used to fear you.
They still fear me. You gonna see.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
I have no idea what that is. Hold on, where we supposed to be going? Okay, over this way. Oh no, I think that was one that, yeah, that was a dead end. It ain't nothing over there. Let's see what we gotta do. They've been making bullets for me.
The big bad wolf.
Come on out. Okay, let's get it started.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand
gonna take
boy.
her out.
That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Okay.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
I'm gonna steal on that. Okay.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned?
Hell yeah.
Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Get up off me, man. Come on, you gonna lay your ass out. We gotta go and take her out. I'm about sick of her. We gotta keep running and shit. You ain't gotta run, baby girl. You ain't got time to be playing hide go seek. Yeah, you see me turning into that beast. I'm going over there. Damn, gang, you need to turn into the beast so we can climb fast. Don't need this slow shit. She running all over the place. Okay, let's get it. Man, you don't make me go through it this slow. Can't move no faster than this. Damn, good one, good one. Okay, I see you. I see you. I see, I gotta pay attention. Yeah, your boy gotta pay attention. Came through that picture, boy. Damn, she coming through fast.
Where are you?
I just throw them hands.
Come out and face me.
Damn, she done turned. Oh, she got glass pieces all in her. You ready? Come on, bro. Okay, I see you. I see you. She got them ducking skills. She got them ducking skills. Okay. Duck. Yo, I'm finna say we do too. You got them ducking skills too. Now get off my back. Get your ass off my back. Boy, finally turned into a wolf. Damn, we broke up. I broke our bones. Well, yeah, shouting. We wanna play. Let's play. Damn, we don't know which one her. We gotta figure this out. savage too. I'm a savage. What's happening? I gotta take out 100 of y'all. What's happening? Okay, y'all gonna pin your boy there? Damn. I'm gonna break up out of there. Which one the real one? Yes, sir. Turn into the big wolf. Turn into that big wolf, the big bad wolf. I wanted to play. I wanted to play. What's that? I'm gonna come sneak. She gotta be the one. She's scared now. Yeah, I see it. Shoot it. What a real one. Not my way. It's steady coming. Show 'em. You know we ain't playing. Throw y'all ass away. We find the real one. Okay, it's up. Come with this little glass piece. Get her ass. Mid-eye. Yeah. That's how we do. We are not playing. It's over with. Now we gotta pull up on the crooked man. Take his ass to jail. That took all our energy. Damn, get right, gang. Snap back, Brody. Yeah, you know I'm coming for you. Achievement unlock a silver bullet. You knew it.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of special...
For real?
I won't miss next time.
Okay.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Okay, that's
right.
The plan.
But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive.
Okay.
Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
Tell me
You need
now.
to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look,
I
there's
didn't
no
say I
reason
wasn't
for us
gonna
to be at each
cooperate.
other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no
don't.
murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm
Or did
asking
somebody.
for is a chance to explain my
I
side of the
believe Georgie.
story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that.
No, we don't know
I'm a
that.
businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
Okay.
You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to
about
look like
justice.
a hero?
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it.
You.
Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation.
Come on, bro.
to
You're
bring
doing
me
too
in,
much talking.
but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
Oh,
What do you
hell
say?
Nah. Give me that, bro.
Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased.
Still on his ass.
Such a reliable pup.
Then I'ma cuff your ass. Stop playing with me, bro.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Prison. Your ass going to the farm for life. So we finally got him. Achievement unlocked my last
we have
cigarette.
to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run
He
into
didn't
some
make
trouble.
it easy.
At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Oh.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister!
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done
fucking
they going
crook!
crazy on his ass.
You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
What?
Ordered it.
It was Georgie? Georgie.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
You gave the
Georgie
order.
may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
I can't believe it was him.
So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll
You
deal
ordered
with
it.
it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm
Let
well
her
aware of
finish.
my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order.
Yeah.
Inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
Don't interrupt.
Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
No.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning, so cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've done.
Just give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens.
Drop his ass in the well.
These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get on with it
But we promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't
Is this the
deserve
trial
it.
or what?
This is ridiculous.
What, they let him go?
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see.
Okay.
A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his
Whatever.
business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth for once.
That's not what Georgia said.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Attacked.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me.
I think we gotta watch what
them.
we saying now.
You understand wanting to protect
they'll
what
believe
you care about, don't you?
He was the one.
You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man. Just to save someone.
They didn't want to protect you.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that. Hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your
trying to
government
slick talk.
abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to
Bro,
me
what they
for
got
help.
to do with
And
you
what did I
taking
do
out
for
them
you?
2
You got my
prostitutes?
tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
They burned my tree to ashes.
And?
You burned it down?
You see?
I did what Snow wanted.
Snow wanted the tree destroyed, so I did it, all right?
Yes, because she was helping Crane and the Crooked Man. Would you rather have that continue?
What choice did I have?
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
Okay.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you.
So they really wanted us to be nice to everybody.
And so
'cause
does
at
the
end,
sheriff.
they were gonna turn on us like that later.
Right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to
trying to
always
protect
have your
you.
best interests at heart.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you, exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if
The
things
end
didn't
in
fall
that.
exactly his way, someone would die.
We're not gonna tolerate this shit anymore. The debts are wiped. His business is closed. He's done.
Yeah.
They're right.
You're all
Yeah,
still
come on
afraid
my
of him,
side.
even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is
y'all come
over.
on over here.
And those girls will have their justice.
We're gonna holler at you.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I
Okay.
think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
You can't
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, Crooked Man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
It's gonna feel right.
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
Yes, you're responsible.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder. Since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
That don't make him a murderer.
Doesn't
Wasn't Snow
What happened with Tweedledum wasn't Snow's fault. If y'all want to blame someone, blame me. She had nothing to do with it.
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now, where
internally.
have I heard that before?
I'm the sheriff,
How about
though.
the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
He was
He
a
was
murder
a suspect, and I needed answers.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more?
Bro, you steady going on talking about who did
was
this,
there
who
while
did
they
that.
idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
She has something to say.
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up.
Yeah.
You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons.
Okay.
But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
Tell it, girl.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
She wanted
Vivian
you all
wanted
free.
you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker.
Yeah.
Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever
This
gave a damn
confirms
about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Yeah.
Me too.
I'ma holler at you.
That's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
Wait!
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
There will be more if he isn't
dude's
stopped.
hard.
I don't give a shit.
So we get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision. Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
I'm making the call.
Look, I'm making the call.
Why should you?
He is the only officially appointed representative here.
Right. Bigby should decide.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf.
taking his
it's your
ass out.
call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a
Calm
fucking
down,
lesson.
Will.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Here you go. Get up off me, bro. I'ma holler at you.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep. You're going to
I'm gonna
miss
throw him
me.
down. I don't care. I'ma holler at you, gang.
I won't.
I'ma lock him
For
up.
Lily. And Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
Man, I don't care about that shit. Throw his ass down the well. Okay, let's see what's going down.
Hey, Sheriff.
What's up?
Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you
Okay.
might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking
This
line.
everybody going to the farm?
Oh, Mr. Wolf?
What's
Flycatcher
up?
left his keys.
Who? Everything okay?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Alright. She busy.
Good morning, Miss White.
Oh, ain't
You're
nobody
late.
saying nothing to me. That's what's up. Everybody mad at me?
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Look at him. He weird. Well, I got him a 6-pack. Bud Ice. Oh, he said something about the, something was outside, take them to the farm. Okay, there we go.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5
we can
minutes.
Get him that money.
Hey, carry me for fuck's sake.
forgot
I
about
don't
that.
give a shit.
We got that money on us.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that,
how
would
you
you?
doing? How are you, holding up? I know this isn't ideal for you.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Damn, bro, why you talking so loud?
Wait! Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White?
I forgot we had that money. I ain't seen no option to give it to
There's no time
her.
to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little,
She'll
they
love
have
it,
these
gang.
pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
You'll be
Don't
safer
worry.
there.
You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Yeah, y'all get on down.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Well, holla at you.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
Must
I
be
don't know.
missing.
He, must have run off.
Bullshit.
Saying goodbye?
What's up, shawty?
Hi,
Hi.
you're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I
You
am.
can take it off now.
It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
You need to let it go.
You need to let that go. How are you gonna move on if...
Bigby, I know you're trying to help, but this is just something I need to do on my own. Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
Alright.
I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together.
Okay.
The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand.
It's all over
You've
with now.
seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they'd go just
What
to
did you
silence
do?
someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were trying to protect
You were
them.
just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Touch her arm. Damn, she don't want me to touch her? I'm trying to comfort you.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man
gone.
did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
What's done
Yes,
is done.
What's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Damn.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
So I would
You
notice.
were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
That
It's
won't
going to be
happen anymore.
different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two
I'm finna
make a
retire.
good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't know where we
I
stand.
don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town.
Straight like that.
Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've
at
done
least done
good.
some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Alright. That what's up. Appreciate you, shouty.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Well, everybody do think I'm bad. The big bad wolf. That's what they always say.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little
Did
Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
We're gonna go after her. I don't even know who they saying she is.
I'll see you around.
Player's choice. What did you do to Georgie? You and 31.4% of players left Georgia to die. Did you give the Crooked Man a try? You and 89.6% of players brought the Crooked Man back alive. How did you punish the Crooked Man? You and 38.6% of players threw the Crooked Man down the witching well. Did you accept TJ's gift for Snow? You and 98.5% of players decided to accept TJ's gift for Snow. What were your last words to Narissa? You and 54.8% of players said, I hope I've done some good here. Okay, so I think this is the end, guys. Special stats. You told him that you saw Beauty outside the apartment. You refused to keep her secret for her. You beat him up during the interrogation. You offered him protection at the business office. Collins, you helped him to avoid the farm. Crane, you slapped him. Crooked Man, you took him back to the witching well. You tossed him down the witching well. Dumb, you killed him. Georgia, you left him to die. You smashed up his place. Greenleaf, oh damn, it's going. Well, y'all can just look at this, you know what I'm saying, slow it down. I ain't gonna go through all this. But hopefully y'all enjoy. Like, share, comment. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Links in the description. Gang, gang.